Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to South Suburban Bowls Club, where we have got the 6th round of the 2022 Mackay Easter Open Challenge. As we see the bell just going for the start of the next game. And again, we've got a pretty good matchup here. I think it should be a very entertaining game, where we have got Brett G, Andrew Bell and Chris G up against, looks like we're up against, is that Brett? And Tina's here too. We just have to get, we've got Willie T-Towel's team, but it looks as though Tina's playing. We were giving another name. We're giving John Schiulaz. But Tina's in this team. Robbie, just double check. Here comes Willie now. We'll just ask him what's happening. We're into it straight away. No roll-up, of course. We'll just get Willie. Of course, Tina Wallace playing in the middle, where we're given another name of a gentleman playing there who didn't really look like Tina at all. So anyway, we have got Brett Sleeman, Tina Wallace and Willie T-Towel. Of course, we just had Brett's bet half on just previously in the last game. And they're up against the Brett G, Andrew Bell and Chris G. Should be a great game, this, in actual fact. So Brett, of course, once again, it's Charmaine was the same in the last game, one of the locals. But not a bad starter by Brett, just maybe just not coming back to the line, just a little bit runny at the moment. Now, I'm assuming these players have just come off the grass green. Didn't see him in here previously. So this is Brett G. We've got, yes, both leads are Brett, so a great starter here from this Brett, though. What a lovely starter there by Brett G. Brett Sleeman really got something to beat this time. Thank you, Richie Rich, for those stars. We do appreciate that. I tell you what, he's not far away from this. What a lovely reply. Yeah, good try. Just a bit short, but a beautiful try. So can Brett G replicate his first bowl? You know what, he's got a reasonable type of line. It's starting to work its way into their head now. Let's set him behind the head. Very handy home there. That's very good lead bowling there from Brett G. One on and one just behind. So Tina playing her backhand. Tina, of course, from the Gladstone region. Just sitting in behind the head. So any movement of the kitty, they've got something waiting there. But as you can see, a beautiful first up bowl. So Andrew Bell playing his forehand. Yeah, what is on a beautiful line here. Is he going to sit inside this yellow bowl? Not quite. Full line, just needed a little bit more weight. Tina just got to correct with this second bowl. He may have just overcorrected by the looks of it. Oh, Andrew. Just looking about another 3 or 4 foot of weight. Got a pretty good line on here, so it's looking good by Andrew. He's not going to be too far away. Yeah, great bowl. Willie got a bit of work to do first up. Playing his backhand. Could be a bit runny by the looks of that. Chris probably plays forehand here. He got around about 3 foot to draw another shot. Not going to be too far away. Just going to run through the head slightly. He's got a pretty good home back in there. Any movement of the kitty should be very, come in very handy. Best backward. Willie got a better line on this one here. Not quite. Just didn't get enough of that bowl. Might be only the one down by the looks of it. Chris just trying to beat that yellow bowl. Gee whiz, he's on a beautiful line there, wasn't he, eh? Just the one to the Chris G led combination. So if you've got any questions, anything you'd like to ask, just fire away. And we'll answer them the best we can for you. We got Brett G on the mat. His first bowl, last end. He got shot out of it, so everyone there, as you can see, they're going to take him a while to adapt to this rink. Good on you, Millsy. Yeah, just running through the head there a little bit, Brett. Yeah, Chris changed hands here. That ditch rink hand can be a little bit daunting at times. I was pulling up a little bit short with that one there. And so Brett just got to correct his weight. He's changing the forehand also too. Brett Sleeman, of course, one of the locals from the Mackay region. And again, just overcorrected slightly, that's all. So Andrew Bell on the mat got plenty of room here to draw these shots. You've got to be out there very much to the ditch though on this hand. It's definitely the wider hand of the two with a slight breeze just coming across the head. Just slightly. Had good weight on that one there, beautiful weight. Needs a little bit more grass. So we should have the results, so the up-to-date results very, very shortly from John. Oh, Tina Wallace with her first bowl. Be just a little bit wider than that. All watching very intently, aren't they? Concentrating. Hey Max, watching from Burham Heads. How are you, mate? Yeah, he's got the shot out of that one. Eighteen is she around this front bowl? She had to be just around it. Maybe good enough to snare shot out of it though. Played it with very good weight. So she snared shot out of that. And Tina, well done. Chris G trying to come around this pack here. Succeeded in that, but just a little bit too wide for this bowl. Reasonable type of weight for what he's after. Just trying to find that port there close to that green bowl. Willie just got a little straightener with that required, so that's probably the shot. And I'd say Tina's got second shot there. Chris has played this pretty well. Just not quite got the run. Not 100% sure though. I think they probably still have definitely one anyway. Willie changing hand here, going to play his backhand, which is the wider hand of the two. Just running through the head. Two shots there to Willie's team, so 2-1 after two ends. Pretty handy. So Brett now dictates one end. It looks like Willie like a short end by the looks of it. So changing things up a bit, which is great to see. Well, so they're going to try and throw it again. They're keeping it short for them anyway. Yep. They're going to play it. Hey, good on you, Anne Faulkner. Go, Tina. Good on you. Barracking for the girls. Morning, Inca Brown. North Queensland. Great to have you on board. Brett G with his first bowl. Brett Sleeman through the head. I think the short ends absolutely tricked a couple of them, but Brett not going to be too far away. Brett G sitting around about 2.5 foot behind the head. A very good first up bowl by Brett. Now Brett Sleeman just got to change his weight, which I think he's could be a little bit quick again. As his bowl starts working into the head now. It's going to sneak around the back by the looks of it. But definitely corrected there. So Brett G with his next bowl. How good's his memory? I think it's pretty good by the looks of this here. Yeah, that's another great bowl there by Brett G. Two very good lead bowls. So Tina Wallace now got a bit of work to do. Just had to hit that a little bit fatter to stay there for second shot. Just running through the head there slightly. Just got the edge of that bowl. So Andrew Bell on the mat at the moment. Yeah, very handy location just there. Very good bowl just there. So Tina with her next bowl. Yeah, good try there by Tina. Didn't miss it by much. Andrew doesn't have to correct too much. Just drop a little bit of weight off, that's all. Two skips going to the mat now. Willie playing his forehand. Great bowl there by Willie. Got shot out, just sat that bowl out of the head. Like Chris trying to play the same shot. Yeah, definitely the wider hand of the two. Willie has good his memory. Just draw another one down here. Go on now, Millsy. Yeah, just running through the head. Trail on here for Chris would be very beneficial with a couple of those two green bowls there. Got a couple of catches there. Oh, just caught the wrong side of that bowl. Very good attempt there by Chris, though. So it's one to Willie. That's 3-1. Run on this rink. Brett with his first bowl, playing his forehand. Certainly does, Jim, doesn't it? That's a good starter there by Brett Sleeman, though. Good starter. Hope you're feeling better, Jimmy. G'day, Faye Clark. Brett G, not going to be too far away. Played this very well. Favour that for shot at this stage, but it's still too many bowls to be played to worry about it. Brett there just a bit long. And Millsy, yeah, in the next game, mate, we've got Graham Kenner up against another tropical far north Queensland team, by the looks of it, which Cole Brady's skipping this game, by the looks of it. Should be a cracker. So it's a good bowl there too from Brett G once again. Tina got the opportunity just to wants to stay off this green one. Well left. Willie said, good miss. Was the call from the skip, good miss. But beautiful weighted bowl there by Tina, jack high. She's got to do the next bowl, just correct her grass line, and the skip will be very, very happy. Okay, Andrew Bell just going to slip across the head here. There's a bit more weight too. Grass line absolutely spot on. Tina, weight perfect. Andrew, grass line. Tina's got more grass in this one. Comes down to her weight now. Yeah, great try there by Tina. Oh, Andrew likes the look of this one. Has he got the weight? Any movement on this green bowl? Very beneficial. Oh, beautiful grass line once again. Just pulling up a bit short. We have a... Robbie's been working frantically on the leaders board. You get it up as first opportunity that he can, he's just telling me. So we'll definitely have the leaders board up there shortly for you. Okay, Willie. I'd say that would definitely be one, by the looks of it. So, Chris G on the mat at the moment. Is he under this green bowl? Has he got the kitty? Got the kitty. Good bowl there. Yeah, good call there by Tina. Said, stay there. You've just played there. That's a good call. Oh, a bit unlucky there. Just got the edge of that bowl. Had to hit it fat. Very unlucky. Yeah, that's a good bowl by Chris. Very good bowl by Chris. 2 shots there to Chris G. And there's the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. You got the Nelson boys in front with Jake Wynn, 4.5, 13 points. Scotty Chamberlain followed closely. Look at all these teams on 12 points. Very close, very close. Going to be an absolute crack of a finish here this afternoon. Be an absolute cracker. So. So first bowl there by Brett G. Bowl here by Brett Sleeman. Not going to be too far away. The way this bowl comes back from there is going to be very, very handy first up bowl. Yeah. A bit too much sunlight at the back coming in for the bit of focus problems there with that camera at the moment. But still very easy to see though, but sunlight's really starting to pour in. We see Brett G just again that beautiful grass bowl, just needed a bit more weight. Brett doesn't have to change too much. First bowl played was beautiful. Good home there though. So Andrew Bell on the mat at the moment. Yeah, good try there. Very good try there by Andrew. Promoted that bowl. Tina just nicking around the back. Andrew with his next one is going to come to a very good home. This very catchable. It's not bad. Still only the one down. Yes, it got the run. Oh, beautiful track there by Tina. Just need another couple of feet of weight. Beautiful track. Chris going to play his backhand. Is he going to get a... No, it's just... He got the straight to the required and he got the shot. Can't go too quick at this because they've only got the one bowl in the head really, or they've got probably... Yeah, good call there by Tina. Just got to watch what weight he plays, that's all. Get the result that he requires. No, not quite. Another bowl in the head though. Probably fourth shot. Yeah, Chris, very sensible bowl here. Chris going right round the back for a bit of protection. Yeah, good call by Dean. In other words, don't go too quick. Tend to be a bit wider, just the one. Interesting game, 4-3. As we said all the way along, it would come down to possibly the last game, and I think we're pretty well right with our assumption with that one. Keeping it reasonably short compared to what they some of the teams have been playing on this rink. Good starter there by Brett G. So Brett Sleeman on the moat with his yellow bowls, which stand out. Yes, needed a bit more run. Had a beautiful line on that one. Just going to sneak around this one. Okay, Brett Sleeman with his second bowl, looking around about 3 foot away to add to it. Well, that's the shot. That come back a fair way there for Andrew Bell. Good on you, Alan Longman. Well done. Tina's not going to be too far away with this one. Yeah, great bowl there by Tina. Hey, Michael May, watching from Ingham, Queensland. Happy Easter to you too. Great reply there by Andrew Bell. Gee whiz, that's a great try. I'm not too sure who's got shot. The two skips just reckon it's pretty close, so. Well, Tina once again had a beautiful line too. That's pulled up a bit short. Well, he got that as clean as a whistle. A bit of a straightener, but he got the result that he was after. Doesn't matter how you get them, you write down what you got, not how you get them. Willie just needed a little bit of that bowl there, may have got a result. Hey, good on you, Helen and Gary. Enjoy the game. Chris is not going to be too far away with this one either. Yeah, he's played two rippers here. Yeah, great bowl there by Chris G. makes it very hard. For Willie, he's probably, I'd say he's probably 3 down by the looks of it. Oh, he just needed a little inside edge. Bit unlucky there. 3 shots. 3 shots to the Chris G lead combination. I reckon they're going to keep it shortish because they've had great success on this rink playing, well, not full length or 3/4, playing shortish to medium length ends. Oh, Brett G. Not a bad starter there. You're going to sit just in behind the head. Not a bad starter. Oh, Brett Sleeman playing his forehand also. Yeah, great starter there by Brett. Not far away. Tell you what, nice reply there too. Just going to fall a wee bit short. Brett with his second bowl. Going to be that last green one. Still holding one. Yeah, Willie's pretty happy with that one. Finishing a good home. Yeah, good try there by Andrew. Not too far away. So Tina on the mat at the moment. They're holding one. Let's sit just inside this bowl here of Andrew Bell's, or even just around it and get shot. Another counter. Yeah, great grass on that one. Andrew with his next bowl, not going to be too far away. Is he going to sit the yellow out? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, may have done enough. He just may have done enough there. Good shot of the head there by Robbie. Tina, has she got the run? Gee whiz, she had a beautiful line there once again. Trying very hard. So the 2 skips going on the mat now. They've had a good look at the head to know exactly what they're going to play. Tell you what, he's got this pretty well pointed Chris G. A little straightener. Well, probably just the one. Now, that yellow bowl may come into play there. Favour that for second shot now. Just move the kitty just far enough just to bring that yellow bowl into play there. A bit unlucky there. Yeah, Willie, a good attempt there. Just missed that bowl. Just missed hitting that bowl out of the head. I got a good game here. Chris could be just a bit wide with this one. No, he's pulled in second shot out of it. Came back beautifully. Played it with such great weight. He got the result that he required. Yep. Just trying to sit it. Just heard the call there. Just play that weight just to try and sit that bowl. I just got to narrow his grass line down just a little bit. Thanks very much, Brian Roper, for those kind words. This coverage is brought to you by the Gold Coast-Tweed District Media Team. He's on to Tina. Has done enough. Just the one shot. One to Chris G. So, yeah, it's a good try there by Willie. We see Willie's team just got a little bit of a lead there at the moment. Got a bit of one of the locals come in to do a bit of talking to us. The president of South Suburban Bowls Club, Mr. Colomby. Good morning, Col.
Good morning, Brian. How are you this morning?
Very well, thank you, my friend. You should be very happy with the weather conditions that you've turned on for us today.
Yeah, well, I asked the old fella upstairs to make sure we have fine weather for the week, and
Did you?
Looked after us once again.
My God, Father. Do you have connections up there too?
Mate, I was pretty concerned late yesterday afternoon. There was a few clouds going up the coast that didn't do much for me, but no, it's turned out a really great day, and certainly been some beautiful bowls. Today, the young blokes were playing earlier there, and they certainly shone. Got a little bit up on Mr. Balderson, so that made him happy for the day.
I'm sure he'll get over it before the day's out, because it has dropped them down the leaderboard quite considerably, though, Colin.
I think it might be late this afternoon before he gets over it.
He'll be right. He will recover sometime today. At least he's half there, because Manly had a win last night, so him and Millsy are very, very happy chappies today, Cole.
Yeah, well, the way they're going, Manly, they're probably lucky to be in the competition.
Be careful.
Peter can't hear that. So
yeah, but Millsy can, mate. He's been watching. So anyway, we see Brett G on the mat at the moment. Quite a good game, this one here too, just quietly. It's boys are starting to get used to the pace of the green now. Taking them a little while early, because they've obviously come off of a grass green first up this morning.
There's a big difference between it there and in here, of course, as always.
Yeah, nice reply there by Brett. Just needed a little bit more weight. We've been in the region. Now Andrew Bell using these orange bowls. Watching it very contently. He's out there in the region where he has to be.
His grass is good, so it'll just depend on his length now, Brian. I think he'd be pretty happy with that anyway.
Well, knowing some of the players that we hear, mate, if they got that close, they'd be going to the bar to celebrate just after playing a bowl like that there, Col.
I think some of them did that last night, so they might have a few up their sleeve. This is another good bowl.
From Tina, yes, she's not going to be far away here.
He might just run across a little bit, but got the kitty. She was playing really well out on the grass green there before this game, so I watched them a little bit over there. Though she certainly was performing over there, so she's come in here and notched up another couple by the look of it.
She has, and one thing about Tina too, though, Cole, you have to admit she's a great supporter of a lot of carnivals around this part of Queensland, isn't she? She goes to a hell of a lot of events and just likes supporting these 2-day events.
Oh, look, that's one of the things we're pretty lucky with in North Queensland, that people are prepared to travel and they don't worry whether it's a couple hundred kilometres or 500 or 600 kilometres. They just seem to be keen enough to come and enjoy a weekend of bowls with, and they get some great cronies out of it too, of course. They're all good.
They do.
They're all good mates, so...
I like Tina's comment there. Well, that was an interesting shot, wasn't it? Dude, she's a character too. But, come on, Fazy, don't tell me you're a Manly supporter, are you? Oh, what's wrong with these Manly supporters? And great to have everybody on board this morning. It's up in Mackay at South Suburban, showcasing the 2022 Mackay Easter Open Challenge. It's a wonderful event up here at South Suburban Bowls Club. I see Chris G's not going to be too far away with this one. Going to run through the head.
It's a little bit heavy.
Thought he may have had a little bit of the kitty there, mate, but just said a little bit too much weight. So Willie.
Now, there is a happy bowler.
Yes, he is.
Willie seems to be happy regardless of what's going on.
He enjoys his game, mate.
He enjoys his game, and mind you, he plays a good game of bowls. Yeah. But he just loves sportsmanship. He always shows great sportsmanship.
A great bowl there by Willie.
I knew he took that very right. Tipped his hat and away he went. But I was over on the grass green, their first game for the day. They were a bit noisy and having a good laugh. So, but I think he ended up getting over there too. So he's certainly on form today.
It's really good to see the people enjoying themselves, though, Colin. They've really enjoyed the hospitality that your club has shown them, I think you'll find, mate. Yeah,
I think even we had that shootout last night nearest to the kitty.
A
lot of fun. The young blokes certainly come to the top of the cream as usual when late in the evening, 8 o'clock at night when you're playing for that, you expect the young blokes to come forward.
Okay, Nelson and Jake Wren. Pretty good effort by the boys, yeah. So it's definitely one there to the Willie tea towel. 8-4. Oh, tell me we've got another Manly supporter on board. Andrew Nuttall. Andrew, what's wrong with you people? Why can't you follow a real football team?
That's a bit harsh for a Sunday morning and Easter Sunday at that, Brian. Obviously the Easter Bunny didn't find you with your chocolate Easter egg last night.
No, they didn't find me, mate. No, I was very well hidden. I was in bed, fast asleep very early. So we had a wonderful meal here last night and headed off home. And
well, as long as you enjoyed the fellowship after a day's bowl, you can't get better than that, can you?
Had a nice red wine with dinner, mate, so you can't argue with that. Morning, Brian Pearce. How are you, my friend? Your mum was on board in the first game too, buddy. I'm very, very sorry to hear about your dad too, mate. He's a great guy. You know that. Willie just asked Chris to move out of the way of the camera. So, Brett Sleeman with his first bowl. Very hard to miss his bowls with the bright colour yellow. And what a great first up bowl by him. Absolutely perfect.
That's one of those things with those shiny, bright bowls. If it's a good bowl, it's always very reckonable. But if it's a bad bowl, they're still very well recognised, aren't they?
People can look across the ring and go, he's nowhere near it. It's well liked about years ago, mate, when everybody had black bowls. No one knew who was playing bad, no who was playing well.
Yes.
Everyone had the same colour. So we'll see how good memory Brett Sleeman has got there. First bowl, absolutely perfect.
It's not going to be too far away again. It's not quite there.
Just need a bit more weight on that one there, mate.
And it in the right direction. It's just a little bit light.
So we've got the two Bretts up opposed each other at the lead, so very easy to remember Brett and Brett. Brett G. Just not coming back. He had reasonable type of weight on that, didn't he? You were pretty close to it, so Tina can play this either hand, whatever she's comfortable with.
Hasn't got a bad looking bowl here. She'd be happy with that. She didn't pick.
She just sprung that out a little bit.
At least it's out in the open now. I'm sure she'll be happy there to get a second bowl on there.
Andrew Bell on the mat at the moment. Tina with her next bowl. Andrew had a good line on his bowl, just ran about 4 or 5 foot through the head. Tina got a good line on this one here too. Comes down to her weight. She's not going to be too far away with this one, Colin.
I think she's right on it. She's just sat right on it.
Well, she's tucked that kitty out of sight too, which is a very, very good bowl, isn't it?
Yeah, she'd be happy with that.
We are. So Andrew with his next bowl here, just got to take a little bit of weight off. I think he's just going to, hasn't got his grass line there. His weight's not going to be too bad for what he was after. A beautiful draw weight on that there, but you can see that hand really starting to pull across the head now. A little bit of breeze just coming across the green, just a sneaky little breeze. It's 27.7 degrees here in Mackay this morning, and it's 62% humidity, so conditions are pretty handy for players. So Willie playing his forehand. Can he add to the count? He's having a good look at this one. He likes the line.
Just a little bit around the back. So.
Yep. It only
I thought he was going to hang on there.
So did I. I thought he was going to hang on.
Pretty good. So.
Yeah, it's just dropped.
He's blaming the wind. I don't know if he had quite that much wind, but he...
oh, mate, got to find an excuse from somewhere, Colin. You should know that, my friend. So Willie with his next one, just got to change his weight. Still going to be in the count. That's third shot. So holding at least 3 shots by the looks of it from here. So Chris beats that last bowl. He gets third shot, if not the shot. He's just a little bit runny there once again. Looks like 4 shots.
4 shots. Mm.
Four shots to Willie. Ties the game up again, Cole. Yeah, this goes to show you, mate. They could have come out now and started.
There have been some really great close games, hasn't there?
Hasn't there, yeah.
Right across the board. They seem to be pretty close everywhere. So.
Well, the thing that amazed me is like that last game. I said Andrew Paskins was beaten by Justin Cribben. And Andrew was leading, of course, the competition with Jacob Nelson. And Andrew's dropped from 1st to 8th. So that's how tightly it's contested at the moment.
And I think he only went down by 4 in that game. So that's how critical it is.
Yes, it
just goes to show you the competitiveness that is right around the whole carnival.
And of course, after this game too, they're going to have lunch, and then back out for another 2 games after it. So, gee whiz, we've got a great day of entertainment here, and a lot of people said it's cold or rainy where they are. It's quite pleasant here, and they reckon they're staying in bed watching the bowls, mate. So.
Oh, no. It's too much lovely fresh air to be got out. You certainly would. Anyone that comes down here will enjoy the afternoon, or just to watch the bowls, whether they
very much
participated before or they just want to be spectators.
Yep.
It's certainly a great event.
That's for sure. So we've got Brett Sleeman on the mat at the moment. It's going to be a little bit wide with this one. It's starting to work its way back into their head now. It's not too bad at all. That one did come back a long way, being in the narrow hand of the 2.
Yeah, he's just got a little bit of extra length there.
Yep. But the leads are varying the length up very, very nicely here. They're not letting anyone settle in on a particular length. Brett G just a little bit short with that one there, which is easy to do. Yeah, Brett Sleeman, how's his correction?
Actually, that breeze has sprung up quite a lot.
It has, hasn't it?
Since this game started, so
yeah.
It'll be changing all the time at present.
Well, it is. It's a coolish breeze, isn't it?
I don't know if we should be saying it's cool at this temperature, Brian. Some of your viewers will be all over the world, or certainly in the Northern Hemisphere, won't be saying, how can he be saying
no, I've had some of the viewers on this morning from Canada and that telling me it's a little bit brisk over there in various parts.
Well, it was very, very brisk yesterday, one of your listeners was saying. So
yes. It's great to have all of our viewers who were able to watch this wonderful event all the way around the world. Who would have thought that 10, 12 years ago that we'd be sitting in Mackay, Cole, broadcasting on bowls, and it's going all the way around the world. It's wonderful technology. What a great bowl here from Tina Wallace. I was just
going to say, Tina's just put a big bomb. What a bomb that is.
Yeah, she played that beautifully.
Going around getting pats on the back from Brett up there. So
yeah. Played that beautifully, Tina. So Andrew Bell playing his forehand. Just got to come around these front bowls. Comes down to his weight now, doesn't it? He's got a pretty good line on this.
He's just going to be a little bit short of weight, but he's got around there. But
yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the score is
there. They're up.
I think Tina's down. Oh no, she just ducked a little bit.
Just for the viewers who are watching the scoreboard and asking what's going on, just to let you know that Nick Gosley's up 10-4, Pistol Pete's up 16-1. Keller's down 8-9, and Scotty Chamberlain's down 6-7, and Jacob Nelson at this stage in this game here with 30 minutes to go is up by quite a few. So that's the up-to-date. Oh, gee whiz, how unlucky is that by Andrew Bell? He played it absolutely beautiful. I think Chris is pretty happy with that one. Got a smile on his face.
Oh, Tina. He hasn't had a lot in the head of late, old Chris, so that's why we're always excited.
Pretty happy there, Cole. Pretty happy, mate. So Willie, what's he got? So he's going to... Yeah, he's got to play his backhand. Too much danger there in the forehand for him.
Oh, he's certainly tight. I don't know how he's going to get to that there. But
yeah.
It'll swing now once it gets to there. There's a bit of a breeze coming around there. So as you
that's
can
where
see,
it's more open, isn't it? Like his weight was absolutely spot on there for what he was after, mate. Beautiful weight.
Just a little bit of wind coming across there now.
Chris looks like he's going for a little bit of cover here around the back bowl. Looks a bit of protection. Yeah, very good bowl there from Chris G. Very much. So Willie's got to be more direct at it or take more grass.
I think he had to be just around that bowl.
He just hit it, yeah.
So.
Yeah, a bit unlucky. Oh, Andrew just giving Chris a bit of a guide on where he could be. Oh, a bit unlucky. Just had to be around that bowl of Tina's. Just caught the edge of it. Oh, it's 1 to the Chris G led combination of Andrew Bell and Brett G. And of course, they're playing Brett Sleeman, Tina Wallace, and Willie Titow. Great to see Willie here this weekend. With all of the other competitors who are having an absolute great time. They were very quiet this morning for some reason, though, Cole. I couldn't work out why, but there wasn't much talking this morning. But just listening to the banter now, it's starting to pick up a little bit.
They just might have been a little weary. They probably are up waiting for the Easter Bunny to arrive.
Right, well, probably 4 big games yesterday, plus the one bowl shootout last night. They'd had a big day, so definitely starting to wake up this stage of the proceedings. See a lovely start here by Brett G. He's not going to be too far away. Just going to sit him behind the head. It's a lovely starter there. So Brett Sleeman now on. He's going to play his backhand by the looks of it. It's only really a minimum length end.
He's not too bad, Brett. Probably get shot out of that.
Yeah, it's a good bowl there, Cole.
It's a good bowl.
Good bowl there, mate. Whoop. Whoop.
Might have been a bit of a wrong bias there, you think? Or?
Always having a bit of fun. Yeah, it's a bit of a wrong bias there, by the looks of it, mate. So, Brett G just... So how good's Brett Sleeman's memory here? He shouldn't be too far away with this one. It starts working its way into the head now. It starts swooping. Yeah, come to a very good home. Very, very good home.
Very good bowl there.
So Andrew Bell on the mat at the moment, going to play his backhand. Wants it to start working now.
Yeah,
good try.
4 good bowls there, but so not too far away. Anyone can still get shot out of that.
Well, Tina going to try and draw this kitty just back to those yellow bowls, I think, tuck it away. Well, she's going to cover those bowls there anyway, so that's a very good bowl there from Tina. Covers those 2 bowls, so the trail they could have possibly gone 3 down, where now they'll probably only go 1 or 2 down, so... I tell you what, Andrew's got this very well pointed.
He's got a top bowl.
Yep, the shot. Bowl. The shot. Good bowl there from
I was watching Andrew a little bit yesterday afternoon in the last game. And
Yep.
he played some very good bowls. So interesting to see if he comes on again now. And it was on the carpet yesterday afternoon when I was watching him. So
Okay.
He might like the carpet.
Yes, a little bit unlucky there. Tina just had to sit inside that bowl of Andrews. She had very good weight on what she was after, just to try and lodge that orange bowl, but had to narrow her grass line down slightly. So we've got the 2 skips going to the mat now. Made up their mind what they're going to play, and we're down to the 24-minute mark. And they've played, this is the 11th end, so they've got a little bit quicker than what they played in the last game. Chris just going to be a little bit runny with this one here. But once again, though, he's flicked that bowl of Andrews into a pretty handy location, really. Splits those 2 bowls of Tina. Oh. Yeah, grass line spot on with that one. It's going to take a bit of weight off. Definitely the narrow hand of the 2 here on the screen with the wind. It is starting to pick up a little bit now. Okay, Willie, depending upon your weight now, mate.
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He had great weight for that bowl.
He definitely did, didn't he? It's a very good attempt there by the skip. 1 to the Chris G led combination. Oh, 10-9 now.
I was just going to say, it's becoming a close
10-8,
game.
I should say. It is a close game, mate. Been some good bowls played on it. Started off a little bit adventurous after coming in from the grass, but then all of a sudden they started getting used to the carpet, and they played pretty well since. And I think keeping the ends short too, Colin, they're really getting through their ends.
Yeah, well,
and where the trouble lies, not trouble, where the local knowledge lies is when you play 2-2 on this rink, isn't it? You know, where you have to be, mate. You know what I mean? So I think it's good tactics by these players to keep it short, to get some ends in, and it's good stuff.
They've still got 20 minutes to go, so they how many ends have they had now? 10 ends, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the 12th end.
12th end.
Yes. This is the 12th end, so they're really getting the ends away. Janet Hogan's watching with interest from Port Curtis. Good on you, Tina. From watching Willie and Tina. Well done.
So Willie and Tina got a bit of a fan club going by the sound of that.
Yeah, well, they're both very live figures, aren't they? They're what our great game of ours is made of. They're both great characters of our game. 2 happier people I don't think I've ever met in our game. They've always got a smile on their face.
Certainly had a lot of fun since they were ideas, so, and give a lot of other people a bit of joy.
Bit of joy too, they certainly do. They're both very colourful characters who have got both have got a great sense of humour. So Chris G, I beg your pardon, Brett G on the mat at the moment.
Chris's son.
Yes. There's the 2 Bretts leading up against each other. He had a good line on that, just needed a bit more weight.
Yeah, I thought he had enough on it, actually.
Yeah. So Brett just got to narrow his grass line down here. Willie laughing, he's having a joke with his team, so great to see, isn't it? So Andrew Bell with these orange bowls stand out, as you said before. You have colour bowls like this, you've got to be close to the head, mate, don't you? Which you used to. Look at this for a bowl from Andrew.
The shot.
That's a great bowl there by Andrew. Sitting in just in behind the head, and it counts. So, bit of pressure on Tina. Bit of pressure.
Bring Robbie one. Did you bring Robbie one?
He's just running through the head there slightly, Tina, but she had the ideal just to sit that back bowl. Probably would have got shot out of it if she did. Got a can of Coke. It's something cold and wet. Tell you what, Andrew's not going to be far away once again here. He's just going to sit in behind the head. Very handy bowl there by the young man.
Yeah, it's in a great place for that.
Yep. Now, Tina, be a little bit, just take a little bit of weight off here. Her grass line was pretty good. So, biggest thing you've got to do here is not overcorrect. You've still got to play that reaching weight. Yeah, just caught a little bit of that bowl, that's all. But it's a very good attempt by Tina. Not too far away. Gives Willie something to play to. He can play through that bowl now, maybe get a result. They're having a bit of a talk about it. Only 2 shots in the game, so it's anyone's game, but Chris has got first bowl, so it's up to him. After winning the last end, of course. Willie just apologising there as he does. Okay, Chris playing his backhand. Shortish end. Is he just going to sit inside here? He's played this very, very well.
I think he's played it really well.
That's a great bowl.
Look at that great bowl.
Yeah. Well, it's made it interesting for Willie here on what he plays.
I'm sure Willie will know what to do with
He's
that.
got to play his forehand now. He's close. He's very, very close. Unlucky. Played a great bowl there, and he's probably still 2 or 3 down. So, and he did play that very, very well. He hit it right where he wanted to, and just didn't get the result that he was after. Yeah, good call by Andrew. I tell you what.
Yeah, Chris, he's put 2 really good bowls there.
Yeah, I think what Andrew was after though is that if Willie gets the kitty clean, they're going to be 2 down at the back. So I think what Andrew was after was more a covering bowl, by the looks of it. But it'd be very hard to get that kitty clean and get it all the way back there.
I think he'll come around for another shot here. Oh no, just hung out a little bit.
Yep. Not too sure how many it was. Did you see, Robbie? Just the one. Okay, it was a good bowl then by Willie, because he was a few down there, so he obviously picked up second shot out of that. So that's tactics. So we're down to the last 15 minutes, and we've had this is the 13th end. This is going pretty well for this game here. It's quite good. So it looks like they're just going to move the mat up a fair bit. Yeah. Yeah, 9-11 on 12 ends. So there you go. Only 2 shots in it. And maybe Willie... Brett G playing his forehand. They're still keeping it at very short to medium length. And why wouldn't they be with the success they've had at this length? That ball starting to rip into their head now. Good starter there. Boys are doing their best to stay out of the way of the cameras. They're really trying hard.
When you see Robbie standing up shaking a fist, it's usually better to get out of the road, isn't it?
Maybe he did that to me. I burst out laughing. No, he likes to have a nice clear picture coming through, mate. And why wouldn't you when you got this quality?
Another nice shot of Brett's there.
Yeah, very good bowl there by Brett Sleeman. Said his wife Charmaine played absolutely superbly on this rink in the last game. She was very selfish. She kept that mat and that white thing all to herself, mate. I'm telling you. She wasn't sharing it at all. So tell you what, Brett's not far away.
Here's a good pill.
Yeah, great bowl there by.
I don't know that he got the shot out of it, but it was a great bowl.
Absolutely, yeah, it is close, isn't it? By the looks of it.
Willie's saying he's got shots, so
yeah, he's happy. Great reply though by Brett G. So Brett Sleeman just asked just to come around this front green one. It was more draw weight there, wasn't it? Just needed just a tad more weight. Not much more, but just a little bit more. So Andrew Bell on the mat at the moment. Tell you what, he's got a nice line on this. You've got to just sneak under this one here. Oh, what a great try. Well, that's probably given him shot, I reckon. Be pretty close to it.
Yeah, I think
Be pretty close to it. Hey, Tina looking probably just to draw that kitty. She's just going to come around it though. Andrew Bell on the mat playing his backhand. A bit of a covering bowl here. I'm assuming they're trying to probably put a bowl in between these two yellow ones where there's a bit of danger there if they pick the kitty up. We've only 2 shots in the game. Time running down. Only 11 minutes to go. So it's pretty good thinking there by the Chris G led combination to try and cover all avenues. They've got shot. That's all they want at the moment. Tina, she's going to be close to this. Very, very close. Has she got the kitty? She has.
Perfect. What a bowl.
That's a great bowl.
Pretty excited about that too.
Oh, mate, she'll be dancing on tables. She's a very good bowl there by Tina Wallace. Yeah, great bowl.
Well, he's doing something different, jogging up the rink laughing.
Laughing, yes.
Never met a man so happy at having a game of bowls.
No, it is. It's great to see, isn't it, though? He has played very well so far. Andrew Bell, it's great to have you on board too. We've had a few little issues this morning with our iPads, so it's good to see some comments coming through. David Smith watching from Harvey Bay and Ann Whitehead from Victoria. Darren Smith. Sorry, Darryl Smith, I should say. So Willie, just looking to add to this here, just probably trying to outdraw this orange bowl of Andrews at the back, and I tell you what, he's not going to be too far away.
Yeah, he's got a great bowl.
That's a great bowl there by Willie. Going to make it very interesting for the last end. Yeah, Chris, can he get in there? Just going to be a bit long. Yep. Checking out how good his memory is.
I think he's got the legs on, has he?
Not quite.
Just a little bit.
Darryl, I can assure you, mate, Tim's having a great time. Guarantee you that. And Billy's watching from Bagara. Looked like 3, was it? 3, so we have new leaders. We're down to the 9-minute mark, so probably 2 more ends. So it's going to be a very interesting conclusion. 12-11, once again, Cole, as you called before, it's all games have been close, mate, haven't they? Hasn't been much in them, so...
Well, if you have a look right across some of the rinks, they're all pretty close.
They are, like, yes.
12 all to the next door rink to what we're showing, and then there's a
12-10.
a 10-12, so you sort of look at it.
8 all, I can see.
Oh,
yes,
you obviously got better eyes than I. You must have more greens as a young fella.
Carrots, mate, carrots.
Carrots,
mate. Mother always said to me, if I ate my carrots, I'd have a good eyesight.
Yeah, well, I don't think my mummy told me that enough.
Did she? Robbie reckons it's incorrect. Because he's the only vegetable he eats is chips. He reckons that potatoes are vegetable, so he has chips with his steak and eggs. And it surprised me last night because I said, what are you going to have for dinner, mate? He said, I'm going to have steak, eggs and chips. I said, that's what you have every night, though, mate.
That's probably why he's got the physique he's got.
Yes. Yes, and you and I are finally tuned athletes to play competitive sport, Paul. We see Brett G on the mat there. Brett Sleeman just dropped his in the ditch. A nice weighted bowl here by Brett G. Just needs a little bit more grass, but very good starter. And he's the art of correction here, so there's only one shot in the game. Getting down to the real business end, knowing that there's only going to be 2 ends probably played. Brett saying, what the hell am I doing out there? Look at the weight I played with this one, absolutely spot on. And you have to, Brett. Can't play the perfect bowl all the time, mate. As you can see, Tina's upset. smiling, big smile on her face, as always. It's wonderful to see these bowlers really enjoying their game. Again, too, he's not too far away. Yeah, once again, Brett, 2 great bowls. No, Dad's pretty happy with it down there, mate. He's giving him a clap.
I was going to say, give him a bit of relief.
Oh, look out, the umpire's got a job.
He's having a bit to say to Brett behind the head.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a
bit of a discussion whether it was a good bowl or a bad bowl.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, Tina just saying it had to be a bit wider with that one, Willie. Doesn't wonder, Willie. Willie said your weight's good. You'd always say that to a female, though, mate, I'm telling you.
Well, if you want dinner tonight, that's what you're saying. Anyway.
She's a lovely lass, Tina. In actual fact, there's one thing I must say I haven't commented on today, but I'm looking out over the green, both the greens there before, and it's just great to see the amount of juniors participating in this event, Colin. It's absolutely fantastic.
Those young fellas, they come to the top, and I dare say they get a bit of a build-up too, playing with the quality of bowls that we have here.
Yeah.
And to watch a little, I think he's 13 or 14-year-old, he was out there skipping on the grass green earlier this morning. So
yep, he's skipping out there now too against Ty Jesberg.
Yeah.
Against Ty Jesberg, and the score's 12-10 on that rink.
Is it really? Yeah, well, they really enjoyed, but they had a lot of fun with the nearest to the kitty last night, so yeah, look, it's been great that those young blokes get the experience, and once upon a time you'd have said, they're not worth putting in. We can't hold the old fellas' bowls back and all the rest of it. Whereas now, the younger generation can show the older generation just what's available and what they can do. So it's great that they have that opportunity, of course.
It's really fantastic to see. The thing that amazed me, though, last night, though, Colin, 4 games yesterday. Everybody's very, very pleased to pick their bowls up and go and sit down. I looked out there when we were packing up, and here's 3 or 4 of the young kids out there rolling up on the grass green. I said, why does that remind me of me when I was that age? So
Willie's missed that there.
Yep. Well, we're getting down to, there's only 4 minutes left, so going to be touch and go where they get another end in. Chris, you could be going for a bit of cover with this one, mate. What's a bit of insurance around the back? It's a good bowl there by Chris G. Very good bowl. Stayed on. Best backward.
Well, he looks like he's got that arm cocked and ready to go.
Going to get something. Oh, he nearly got shot out of that. Well, he's taken 2 out. Chris delivers his bowl, playing his forehand down to 3 minutes, so they want to be quick. Yeah, great bowl there by Chris G. 2 shots.
2 shots.
So the lead has changed, and this is the last end. So Brett G's taking the mat up again. I'd say they're going to go back to their medium to short length that they had great success with in the middle of the game.
Yeah, that's got a bit of length there.
Yeah, 13-12, 1 down, playing definitely the last end with the bell about to go very, very shortly.
Great to see father and son combination. We've got a few of them here this weekend.
We have, haven't we? It's really, really good to see. And great bowl here by Brett G. Oh, just slipping through the head. Thought he may have had the kitty there. Yeah, it really is good to see. And a lot of husband and wives playing together.
Oh, yeah, a lot of husband and wives.
Which normally they play in separate teams.
Well, a lot of these events now, women or men,
yes.
It's good that they have the opportunity to play together, and some of them, because of quite strong teams, when you see what the ladies do outside and what these blokes can do. So, it's a great family event.
Well, it is too, and it's really good to see, as you said, a lot of father and sons and that playing. It's going to be great when we see a lot of daughters playing with their mothers and fathers also too, Colin. It'd be
just
fantastic.
Waiting for you to finish, and so we might have to get some of the mums to play with their
daughter.
Their children.
Or even their son. Even their son makes no difference.
I think it'd be great to see that. We haven't got a mum and daughter team, to my knowledge. I don't think we have. So that might be my challenge for next year, is to see if we can get a.
Well, as you said, that 13-year-old skipping that rink over there against Ty Jesberg, and the score now is 13-12. And I don't know who's who, but that's a 13-year-old playing against a Queensland representative, and 1 shot in the game, mate. So what does that tell you? The fish is in fine hands.
Yes. Well, you only had to watch them last night. We were nearest to the kitty. The young blokes all come to the cream, top of the cream, and a lot of the older fellas. I know it was probably 8 o'clock at night, and they had some refreshment, but it did show that the young blokes were on top.
Yeah, great bowl there by Andrew Bell, sitting just in front of Kitty. Takes shot away from Brett Sleeman. So Tina Wallace on the mat at the moment, drawing on her forehand, coming down past us now. Got a nice line there. How's her weight?
Just got a little bit extra weight on there.
Oh, didn't miss it by much.
I thought she was going to have that kitty for a while.
Yeah, I thought she had it too. So, great bowl there by Tina. Very good attempt. Even if she sat that bowl through the head there, she would have had a very fine result out of that. So, Andrew needs another one in there. Oh, there goes the bell. Now Andrew's following it down. Yeah, 2 good bowls there by Andrew. 2 great bowls. Two great bowls. So Tina, pressure bowl here. Any movement of the kitty. Looking just a dead draw. It comes down past us. Starting to work now.
Oh, I thought she was going to get a rub off there.
Yeah, she didn't need much of a rub, did she? Just a little straightener off that.
I was just watching, I was thinking, oh, is she going to get a rub on here? Yeah. But no, she'd be unlucky there.
Of course, Heather Brown, one of the hard-working administrators up in Mackay. Does a great job.
Does a great job.
Yep.
Yeah, look, we've got some really, I think the game's in good hands at the moment. Most of our clubs have got very good committees.
Which is great to see.
And district-wise, we have some great people that look after the district side, both
great.
Male and female. So, yeah, look, we're there, and of course, you always need good people at the top. So we're very lucky at the moment to have some great people.
Good bowl there by Chris, and that's good. I always like to hear clubs and districts going well, Colin, because it means a lot. Because leadership, in my opinion, does stem from the top, and it filters all the way through. And I know that when I come up here, I always see a lot of happy bowlers, mate. So.
He's a bit. I thought he had that then.
Yeah, so it's going to be anyone's game. He's not going to get all 3, but if he can get 2 of those bowls or the kitty back, they got a few catches sitting back there, mate. They got
a couple of catches there. Yeah,
they got the 2 best backward.
Actually, if he gets the kitty, he'd get 3 out of it. So
a very good bowl here from Chris G. He just caught that. Unlucky. I thought he was going to sit around the back, but he just.
I suppose that's his bowl that he did hit up a green bowl. So.
Okay, Willie.
There's Willie. Oh, I think he's going to get it.
Unlucky. What a great try by Willie, though.
I thought if he got the bowl nearest to the jack he'd got the jack. So he's a bit unlucky there.
No, it was a great game, though. It was 2 shots in it, 14-12, and well done to Chris. And Willie and his team also played exceptionally well. So we just see Robbie's going to shoot around the ground. So sees that young 13-year-old walking down with his dad. Look at his dad towers over him.
Pretty happy with the performance, of course.
Yeah, look, it's fantastic to see, isn't it, eh? Really well done. Fantastic. As you said, there's quite a few juniors out there, and it's really good to see. Well, with that, mate, going to have a luncheon break.
We shall do that. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
It's great to have you here, Colin. Look forward to having you back, hopefully, before the conclusion, so we can have a bit of a chin break.
Can I make comment of the Gladstone uniforms? How great are they? Plenty of colour.
The Gladstone uniforms do look good.
Plenty of colour. I would have thought a little bit in the hair to suit the shirt, to bring the better. Just to bring those shirts out, great uniforms.
I'll get the boys to get their hair.
Good girl.
Okay. Well done, Tina.
No, she's lovely, mate. It's great to have those characters in our great game, Colin. And I think that they have done an exceptional job with most of the teams here with their uniforms. A lot of them wearing their club uniforms, but a lot of them have gone to the expense of having shirts specially designed for this event, which is great to see, isn't it? It adds to the colour
of them, and I would think the brighter shirts have outshone the uniforms at this point in time. So
I think so too.
Nothing against club uniforms.
No,
but it's good to see the people have that look that they've got there.
Yeah, no, it's ever so true. Well, with that, on behalf of the Gold Coast-Tweed District Media team, we're just going to go through the wonderful sponsors we have this great event, and a big thank you to Colin, the president of this wonderful club, and we'll have him back on air sometime later on this afternoon. I know he's going to be busy. He's got to run around and do cards and do all types of things, so we thank him very much for his time and effort. Very well done. Of course, the sponsors of the 2022 Mackay Easter Open Challenge, Alara Motor Inn with hosts Jim and Lee Dalrymple, South Suburban Bowls Club, Debbie's Seafood and Deb's Fish Cafe, Cosmetic Dental Services, Ray Kurtz. And Ray, of course, a member of this great club, and at the moment he's up in the top end of Western Australia visiting family. So look forward to catching up with Ray at the district sides in a few weeks' time. Rebuck Design Homes, Bart's Plumbing and Roofing, Jetson Salvage and Scrap Metal, and of course South, your club, you're welcome. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, sponsors of this wonderful event. If you have the opportunity to support these wonderful sponsors who support our great game, we'd ask you to do so. On behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, we're going to go and have a bite to eat now, and bit of a walk around and talk to a few people. See the greenkeeper out there rolling the game in between games. So it's all good. So the pace for that green should pick up this afternoon with the sun blaring down on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back on air. Lunch break's going to be around about 45 minutes, I reckon. So go get yourself something to eat, nice sandwich or whatever, and we'll have you back on air for this afternoon for 2 crackers of games, probably around about 1:45. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.